If you're a business owner who's doing low six figures a year to maybe even mid six figures a year, I'm going to talk about why hiring is actually your biggest problem versus your sales and your marketing. So look, as you're starting to scale your business, and let's say you're doing at a minimum $8,000 to $10,000 a month, you really want to start improving some different areas of your business. The first thing you want to look at improving is your product. You want to be able to improve how simple your product is, how effective your product is, and how quickly your customers can get results from your product or service. This is crucial to making sure that you can continue to bring more value to your customers, help them see more results quicker, more results efficiently, and really start to charge more for the same product or service because you are improving it and you're able to help your clients get better results. The next thing you want to really improve in your business is your marketing. So you probably got started doing some content generation, or maybe you're producing some videos, or maybe you're running some paid ads, or maybe you're still just growing your business off of word of mouth and you need to start marketing. Marketing is a task that is made up of a lot of complex pieces and parts. It doesn't have to be rocket science, but it still is a lot of moving pieces and parts, and it's a lot to figure out, especially if you've never done marketing before. So you want to make sure that you are really honed in on who your ideal audience is. You want to make sure that you're putting out the best content that relates to who you are, what you believe, and your values. And you want to make sure that you're using formats and mediums that your audience is actually going to receive, interpret, and enjoy, so that way you can actually build an engaged audience and not just be spamming people with sales.
I'm doing my best.
And then when it really comes to your customers, you want to make sure that you are improving the quality of your customer. So not only do you want to be improving your product and increasing your price there, you want to also be making sure that you are appealing to your ideal audience and really starting to attract the people that you want to work with most. There's nothing worse than having a business full of clients that you can't stand or that you don't want to work with. So you want to make sure that you are starting to really figure out who your ideal customer is, who gets the most benefit, who uses it the most, and who you just simply like communicating and working with the best. So there are a few reasons why not hiring is going to prevent you from expanding in all of these areas, improving them, and increasing the value that you get from your business and the freedom that you get from your business.
I think I should hire them all.
One of the most obvious reasons why not having a team and not hiring is going to prevent you from improving your product, your customer, or your marketing is because you're just simply going to be spending too much time implementing. I see this so often with small business owners. They get stuck in being excited about having a consistent base of customers or having a consistent amount of customers, and they get really busy in implementation mode. And this isn't necessarily something that they're aware of. Most small business owners love helping their customers. They enjoy what they do. They enjoy seeing their customer get the result. And so they want to be involved in that process of helping their customer with their product or service. But if you're spending all of your time working with implementing your product or service with your customers, you are not going to have time to really focus on improving your marketing, your product, and improving your customers. These things take data, they take testing, and they take implementation, which not only takes time to do all of this work, but it takes time to collect the data, it takes time to analyze the data, and then it takes time to think about creative solutions and ideas in order to test new strategies and improve these different aspects of your business. As you are delivering on your existing product or service, it's going to be easy for you to get super comfortable and super confident in that product or service. And really, as you start to grow and expand your business, you want to have different products or services. You want to be diversified after a certain point. You want to be able to solve more solutions, offer more benefits, and really create a journey, a customer journey for your audience. That way they're not just having one interaction with you, but they're having multiple. This is going to help you in multiple ways in growing your business.
Multiple?
However, it's going to be very difficult for you to create new solutions when you're so focused and comfortable on solving the initial problem and really just implementing that initial solution, that initial product or service that you created. It's going to be difficult for you to take the time to think about, hey, what is the next problem that my customers have, and how can I create a product or service for that? If you don't have a team and your initial product or service is not 100% completely optimized or close, it's going to be difficult for you to find the time to, again, create those assets, create that new product or service, start to market it, roll it out to your existing customers. And so you want to be able to hire a team that can take different tasks away from you, so that way you can look at new benefits, new solutions, new problem solving techniques for your customers, so that way then you can offer new solutions and continue to increase the value that you're giving to them and that they have with your business, aka being able to sell them more stuff and make more money off of them while bringing them more value.
I'm glad you're enjoying the video. If you need help with hiring, training, or managing your VAs, make sure you click the link in the description below to check out our free VA hiring workshop. If you need one-on-one help with me, click the link to schedule an appointment to see how I can help.
And honestly, look, you can have a very simple marketing strategy and it can be very repeatable and you can actually get to a point where you're delivering on it very consistently. However, people are who we are marketing to, and their interests change, their desires change, their problems change, and you have to be able to be collecting data and you have to be able to look at what's working, what isn't working. You have to be able to analyze and interpret that information correctly and be able to come up with new ideas, new creative strategies in order to improve your marketing and be able to continue to stay relevant and keep your audience engaged. Attention is fleeting. So you can get someone's attention initially, but then how do you hold it? That is the real trick and key to marketing. And so hiring a team or not having a team is going to make it very difficult, because you're going to be spending all your time doing all of the aspects, all of the components, all of the tasks of your business. You're just not going to be able to spend enough time doing these necessary tasks for your marketing to make sure that you are staying relevant, you're keeping your engagement rates up, and that you're constantly evolving your initial core marketing strategy to keep up with the current trends that your customer base is focused on. Now, I'm not saying you need to be a slave to people's interests and to the algorithms and to current, popular trends on social media. But again, people's interests change, their problems change, and you need to be able to offer different solutions and you need to be able to market those solutions to your customer base, so that way they can know about them and they can be interested in them and buy them from you.
That's what I need to learn.
And so really, as your business grows, your time is going to be consumed. You have to have time to come up with new ideas, not just for marketing and not just for sales, but ideas in every part of your business. You have to have time to come up with standard operating procedures and new ways to optimize your workflows and your delivery flows and optimize your funnels and optimize your marketing. You have to have time to create ideas and to solve problems in your business to, one, not only get more time back for you, but also be able to efficiently hiring a team to come in and take different tasks off your plate are going to allow you to spend more time on creative ideation, coming up with new solutions, but it's also going to help you with other people's time of looking at these problems in different perspectives and them helping you come up with new ideas, new strategies to test as well, and to come up with even more creative ideas. And really, as you get to new stages of growth, you're going to have new problems. You're going to have new challenges. And so having a team is going to help you navigate those new challenges. It's going to help spread out the amount of time, effort, and energy that you or your team really has to spend on any certain number of problems at one time. If it's just you trying to solve all the problems of your business, it is going to slow you down. And it is going to affect how you deliver on your product or service for your customers, or it's going to affect how well you can market or just how well you can keep up with your business growth. And this is the number one thing I see small business owners struggle with, is they get into these cycles of feast and famine because they think they have to implement on everything. They do not hire a team to spread out the workload. And so then they get bogged down when they get really busy. And then when they're not really busy, they don't do the things they need to because they're just overwhelmed with all the things that they have to do. And honestly, just out of energy from the feast season in their business when they were just trying to keep up.
This is exhausting.
So when you have a business that already has revenue and you're already delivering to your customers your product or service and you're starting to look at, great, I'm making some money. How do I start to get my time back? And how do I continue to grow and scale my company to new heights, to new revenues, so that way I can have more freedom in my life? Hiring is the key. Even when you look at sales and marketing, you have to have a team really to implement those aspects of your business very well. Yes, you can do it to a certain extent yourself, but you're going to be able to do it once you figure out how to do those things well for your business and your audience. And then you can hire a team to come in and take those tasks off your plate. You can scale a business, a solopreneur, one person business, to high six or low seven figures, but you're going to be doing most of the work yourself, or you're going to be slowing down the progress of how you can grow to that level because you're trying to do everything yourself. And there is a period of time that you need to do things yourself. You have to understand the basics of all these tasks in order to be able to hire your team correctly. But hiring is the key to unlocking more growth, more sales, and more freedom from your business. Hey guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in. If you got some value out of that, make sure you go ahead and let me know by leaving a like. I'd love to hear your thoughts, questions, and comments down in the comments section. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos. We release 3 videos a week, one on sales, one on marketing, and one on VAs. And of course, if you want to check out some of our services or products, check out the links in the description, as well as you can find information on one-on-one coaching and consulting with me, where we can dive into the specific strategies and solutions that you need in order to take your business from 6 figures to 7 figures, or low 7 figures to more 7 figures.